Hello World, Planet Earth, and beyond. I'm K.I. from the band of Oxymorrons, West one half of the Oxymorrons. The other member, which is here at the moment, kind of running late, his name is Steve Oxymorrons, which is my big brother. You know, not my big brother, like my actual brother. And we've been doing this for some time now, and that's pretty much the Oxymorrons. Just us two smashing through New York City, making crazy, different sound because our sound is...
Yo, big fan, yo, what you doing? Oh, you know an interview?
Yeah.
Oh, this is exclusive joint?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Is that for like times or something, yo?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Hey, yo, big ups, yo. Hope the next album drops soon. What's the joint? Palace Sky's coming out, right?
Palace Sky.
Alright.
STFU.
STFU.
New CD coming out. Thank you. New CD, STFU is coming out. We dropped, I would say, if you want to go back and look at our history, you want to go back, we dropped 3 other CDs, which is Better Than McDonald's is the first CD.
Nice.
Grass on the Field Paintball was the second CD, very funny. And Two Tone Denim was the second CD, was the third, I'm sorry, third CD. And after that was, which is new CD that's coming out, which is STFU. I guess kind of like from our old past titles to our albums, it's kind of a little more aggressive in a sense, because you know, every artist reached that stage when it's like, all right, listen,
Right.
and that's where we're at in the stages. But Oxymorrons, I was gonna say our sound, where we make clashing music. We like to call it clashing music, where we fuse different type of genres from hip hop, R&B, classical to jazz, whatever, rock, whatever you could think of, trip hop, like whatever it is, like we just take it and just blend it into like what and see what we get each time.
Nice.
And I feel like I do that with life. Like I'm from Queens,
Nice.
and I come out to the city. I've been to so many different places. I skateboard. I got 10 screws metal plate in my foot because I skateboard. I learned different type of things in life. And you know, when you're artist, you being your true self. Artist being your true self, you let that out in your music. So I believe you gotta like grab onto everything in life. So what I did is grab onto everything in life. I can't even say I did. What we did, Oxymorrons, and we put it all in one little melting pot, which is I guess like the United States, and we gave you what the Oxymorrons music is today.
Beautiful experiment.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. Well, question of the day is,
Okay.
you're out doing a whole lot of stuff. You're doing music constantly.
Yeah.
What books do you read to help motivate you, and what would you recommend to somebody upcoming?
A book, like an actual page for book. Literature book, alright. Like I said, some people like, because I'm a geek.
Right.
By the way, shout out to my Geek Life family. That's all like our whole
Comics
team.
and stuff like that.
I'm into comic books. I play video games. I love gummy bears and apple juice. I'm a big kid, but the book that I've been reading a lot and I read every day, like tell you every day I read this book is The Art of Peace. And everyone go get this book, The Art of Peace. Everyone knows about the art of war, and it makes me upset that everyone grasps onto the art of war and not learn about the peace side of things. Art of Peace is a great book. I feel like if you just pick it up, it's not even like that much to read. It's little key points where you read and realize like you just open up your mind. Because I feel like even with today's youth or society, is like we're kind of like this, and we're just like we're feeling stuff. We're not actually seeing what's really going on. So I feel like people just running into blank walls, and I believe the Art of Peace book will like definitely get you where you need to go in life. Like I incorporate that with my music for the fact that it teaches you what life is about. Like for me, everyone says, you know, the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? Like it could be anything. The meaning of life to me is to fully understand who you are, 100%.
I agree with you.
Like there's a reason why when you eat something, you go like this first before you pick up that spoon. And why is that reason? There's some things that you do that I know, but you don't know. What gives me the right to know before you?
Right.
And that books unfolds all that. And once you start knowing your true self, you can live life like there wouldn't be any more conflicts going on. It's simple. So, Art of Peace, I'm promoting it. Go get it.
Real nice. And And what advice do you have to? Because do you have like live instruments? You have live instruments.
Yeah, we have a drummer, my boy Matt, Mr. Hernandez, DJ. He's been there since day one. Like I love him. He's like my big brother, mentor. I love him to death. He's been killing it, Mr. Hernandez. And at times we pick up other instruments, but most of the time it's us. My brother D is the other vocalist as well. He raps, I sing and rap as well. And we just attack the stage with like everything we got. And we add all this elements from you get live feel, because even in the music we have guitar and everything in it. So it's like whether there is a lot of guitars there, you swear it was there. You know what I mean? Like, so you have a good time at our shows. Come to the shows. That's like the greatest experience ever. I say that because people tell me that. I'm not just trying to toot my own horn and sound and shit, and for what?
I heard that.
You know what I mean?
I know that's right. What advice do you have to somebody who's in a band trying to start out? Because I know that's difficult. Even like, I know MCs say it's difficult, breaking out, but I'm sure that for a band it's different but similar. So what are some of the differences?
It's different and similar at the same time, because I do MC as well as far as singing and a part of a band. I say advice is to hone your craft, work at your craft, like rehearse like a motherfucker. Like when we first started the Oxymorrons, there was no chilling. Like I didn't hang out with anybody. There was no hanging out with anyone. There wasn't no, hey, I'm going to go party. There was like lockdown mode, and just like make sure your stage, when you're on stage, it's like magnifique. It has to be perfect when you're on stage. Once you have that on stage, once you got your stage smashed out, that's when you can go on tour. You can smash and do whatever you want to do. And that's where I guess, if you want to be driven by money, then that's where money kicks in. Like you got to be on front on stage, and the other advice that I give out to you is make friends. The reason why people complain, we're on the East Coast, I'm from New York City, from the East Coast, the reason why people complain about, New York fell off and we got hip hop, whatever, and the South is eating, because the South is together. No one in New York City right now is teaming up.
That's what I'm saying.
And except for the new age people, we're coming out the dirt, like, my brother's Game Rebellion, Navigante, my homies Bad Rappers, they're cool as fuck. My big bro Chaps, we from Gym Class Heroes. That's my homie. We're all teaming up, and we all gotta like march it out together. Because if we don't step, and do that shit, so be it, man. Like first brands to do it. Arthur Dodger Rockaway, like the first brands to start grabbing all these artists and just like, and you'll see the effect it makes, man. Like Ninja Sonics and the dope group out there, like. Just team up, man. Like we need to get a unity, like, and just start building up and just start growing so much. And once that start happening, nothing can stop you, because it's like, all right, I'm going comic book mode and be a geek. Would you like? All right, this Iron Man is cool by himself, but the Avengers is so much cooler because you got Captain America, Hawkeye, and all those cool people. Like, get the Avengers. You could be Wolverine, he's dope as fuck. Be the X-Men.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stop. Don't just try to do this for yourself. And just because he's standing next to me, feel like he's doing great, don't elbow him. Learn from him. And I feel like we need to build more peace and love on this planet, and that's what I'm shooting for. If you follow me on Twitter, every day I always post up peace and love, and that's what I'm shooting out every day. That's what
I want to follow you as soon as we are done, because that's all I'm ever about on Twitter. Y'all know that.
You know what that's what it's about. So
most definitely.
My advice to y'all is, and don't stop. It's gonna get hard. It's gonna be some days where you be like, yo, fuck this shit. What am I doing it for? It's gonna be some days where everything is on great and you're like, yo, it's perfect, and then tomorrow you get left hooked by something with life, because it's like you live in music life and then you live in your personal life, and that shit get dragged into your music life as well. So what you gotta do is dust your coat off and make sure you're smiling, because you don't never know who's watching or taking a picture. So you always gotta smile, you know what I mean?
I heard that.
That's what I was told.
I live by that, man. I totally mess with your energy. Like, we're so on the same page. It's not even funny.
You see?
Banding together, that's right. Superheroes and pioneers. That's what it's all about, man. We gotta help each other out. It's all about the love, and we preach spoken free entertainment, spoken free, speaking freely, you know what I mean, and saying what you have to say and making it mean something.
There's this cool producer, this team out there called Mr. Myth, which is a myth which stands for My Mind is Free Monsters. You'll see them soon.
Nice.
Cool
I will
spot,
check them
cool
out.
spot.
By the way, shout out to Bad Rabbits. Just were recommended by Javon, so shout out to Javon.
Oh yeah, my brothers get down.
Yeah, he's like,
brothers get
Bad Rabbits are bad as that's his favorite group.
My brothers get down. Shout out to Bad Rabbits. What y'all do for sure. Jay from Navigante. This is what I was telling you.
There you go. Please come on.
Cool. See, unity.
Yes, indeed.
It's Navigante.
Nice to meet you.
Oxymorrons, love these guys. Fantastic artists. We're collaborating. You're inspiring to me. I appreciate the energy. It's great people, great talent, humble as well, and hardworking. That's what I'm all about.
That's what you are. See these guys on stage. Oh my God. These guys are monsters. For sure.
Heart and soul.
Got to. Absolutely. Any other funky questions you want to ask me? Ask you something weird.
Man, because I asked you something weird.
Yeah, ask you something weird.
What's a ritual that you do before a show that nobody knows that you do?
Oh, I love it. Before I get on stage, you see how you see this nice and I'm happy. I get, nega K.I. comes out. What I mean by nega K.I. If you see Scott Pilgrim versus the World,
Yes, I love it. I love Scott Pilgrim.
one of my favorite films in the world, right? Which means nega, not nigga,
Right.
nega.
It's your
Nega, your negative side. The negative side, K.I. comes out and get quiet. I'm a Gemini, so I know when to flip that switch. I get quiet, I don't want to talk. I get in the zone. All that time in my mind now, I'm talking to God now. I don't think that I'm just being negative, I'm just like, I don't want to talk to anyone, I shut it off. In my mind, I'm like, you ready? And once that music clicks, it's like, the energy just kicks in and then you just go out there. I always do my vocal warm-ups, of course. Shout out to DJ S. Lit for putting me onto the coconut water. That's great for your vocals. And,
Good tip. Very good tip.
yeah, and I use that now when I go on stage. But my ritual is always making sure I get out the rest of the band and pray. Get my vocals ready. And just get evil. I don't want to touch anybody. I get angry. I don't want to touch anybody. Just sit by myself. And then once I get on stage, you'll see me fall.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
I think that's awesome.
Thank
I
you
love
so
your
much.
whole creative style. I love
Thank you.
your original, even appearance. I think
Thank you.
that's way to share your style.
Thank you so much.
So breaking
I
the
appreciate
mold.
it.
And man, it's awesome meeting you for the first time. Thank you for doing
hope
this
I can
interview.
last.
Oh, of course.
hope
Of
I
course.
can
Because
last.
why?
Keep
Because we're
meeting
going to support each other. That's
Keep
why.
meeting me. And
Yes.
yo, I'm gonna let you know right now, sometimes I get quiet on Twitter. I don't want people to go on Twitter and be like, this nigga's gonna talk shit. I get quiet on Twitter, you know why? Because I just be living life. And
Right,
I extremely have ADD too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like, when you get to know me, you'll be like talking to me, I'll be like, not that I don't care what you're trying to say, is that I just see the red ball flying. But like seriously, I just trip out and I go to somewhere else and I be forgetting to go back on Twitter and say, hey, I'm taking a shit. I forgot to tell you guys. That's what Twitter's all about. Stop and tell you that I'm taking a shit. I'm eating a turkey sandwich. It's not. I forgot to tell you that I'm cool. I'm sorry. I'm only a geek. The coolest geek though.
You're definitely cool with my book. You're definitely cool with my book. Well, thank you for doing this interview with Spokenfree.
Definitely.
Man,
Shout out to Spokenfree for
Yeah.
stopping and talking to me. You didn't have to, but you did.
Of course.
No one has to do shit.
We want to talk to everybody who's on some positive stuff, and you were mentioned as one of those people and couldn't leave this place without doing it. So definitely.
I'm happy that my energy is working that led you to come to me, you know. So it is, man. I'm happy. I know.
All right, y'all.